YouTubers, Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. Guys, I have a very important message I want to share with you guys. I'm here at my spot, and I've been talking to a friend, and now I can't get a hold of this friend. And it's kind of important, and it deals with the housing situation we're in right now, and it's massive. Okay, long story short, Buddy builds a house. Buddy sells his house in Vancouver, builds one here in Merritt. Okay. And buys some land, builds a house. Now, he got a construction loan to help, finish up a few loose ends. And now he's in a position right now where he's in utter depression. And I'm like, okay, what's going on, dude? He needs to switch from his construction loan to a conventional mortgage, right? And it's not a whole ton of money. It's not a lot of money. The house is already built. He's got a lot of acreage. It's in a beautiful home. I've been there. Big. It's spacious. Lots of, just lots of money and time put in, right? Okay. So what's going on? Well, he calls me very depressed. He calls me in a broken down state. He's telling me that there's new money laundering laws, right? I'm like, okay, yeah, we know about that. We've been talking about money laundering on the show. My channel's gotten shut down because of money laundering on the show. So what's happening with that? Well, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And I'll tell you why. Because now they want to convert his mortgage from a construction to a conventional mortgage. Now, they're not going to meet the deadline. They won't meet the deadline. He's been sending them papers, bank statements. They had to make sure. Now, this is the bank saying, like, to his face, we have to make sure that this money is not laundered. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Why are they picking on Canadians for? This guy, and I can confirm with you, was born and raised in Canada, the whole 9 yards, educated in Canada, the whole 9 yards, okay? Why are they picking on locals for this money laundering issue? Oh, we gotta show that the money, we're accounting for all the money. Wait, he sold his house in Vancouver, paid his taxes on it, bought a bit of land with the money he had from his thing, in free and clear, and then started building his property and noticed he was going to be short, took out a construction loan that was supposed to be converted into a conventional mortgage. And now he's in a position where he's tied. I told him my store was slammed yesterday, so I couldn't talk to him. So I said, I'll call you back. So I called him back. I called him 14 times. He's not answering his phone. So I hopefully he's okay. So now they want to know to make sure he's not money laundering. What? Why are these laws being put in place, and they're not protecting the people and they're only protecting the people that are coming in the country? Don't have to. 41 or 43 or 44 billion dollars was brought in from Hong Kong in 2020, and that's why we have these red hot, crazy real estate prices during a BS pandemic. So that goes to show how real this is all. These laws that are put in place that are meant to protect the Canadian proper that are not protecting the Canadian proper. So now he can't convert his mortgage, and now he's given them hundreds of bank statements to make sure he hasn't been laundering money. Hundreds! And you know who he works for? The government of Canada. He's a public servant for the government of Canada for I don't know how many years now. So I don't know what's going on and why are they picking on Canadians for? Okay, money laundering. We got $40 billion brought in 2020 during a pandemic. We had over hundreds of billion dollars. We were investigating the money laundering through the RCMP, and we got that shut down because it was going to arrest too many people. It was going to reclaim or repossess tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of properties across Canada. Because a lot of it stems to fentanyl sales, fentanyl and opioids and shit that's manufactured in China, owned by the Chinese Communist Party, factories in China, okay? And that's public knowledge. So now they're attacking this guy, and they're putting him through the ringer. He's stressed out. I don't know, guys. Comment below. Give me some information. If you can't switch from a construction mortgage to a conventional mortgage, what happens? I don't know what happens in that case. I've never dealt with a case like that in my life. So, this is what's happening. They need to start putting in laws to protect the Canadian proper that built the goddamn infrastructure in this country. Stop competing for money, because the money is going to dry up. They don't pay taxes and they hate us. Okay? I said it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please share this video if you love your country or what's left of it. God bless you.